you doing? Welcome back to sitting in front of the camera and talking. And don't worry, my hair isn't gonna stay like this throughout the whole video because I'm annoyed and I can't properly see and I can't imagine how you guys might be feeling. And I'm not gonna keep it like this either because I look like a mom. And now you can kind of see my scalp. Anyway, fanfiction. I'm sure we've all heard of it. Some of us delved in it, some of us don't know what it is but kind of have an inkling of an idea of what it is. If you don't know what it is, then you're missing out. And I thought that today we can look up some fanfiction. In particular, Pewdiepie fanfiction. I've seen people on YouTube read fanfiction of themselves, but the only person I've seen read fanfiction that isn't about themselves is Joinin, I think, and I totally stole this video idea from him. I highly doubt he's watching this, but if he is, hi Joinin. I'm sorry for stealing your video, but you gotta respect the hustle. So we're just gonna search Pewdiepie real quick, but let's see. The first one, the most popular one, I'm guessing, is called Let Me Be Your Hero, Pewdiepie X Reader. Pewdiepie and Cry, I mean, there's a lot of like adopted by Pewdiepie. I don't I don't understand. Does he beat you up or is this like pre-Pewdiepie adoption? This one looks interesting. I don't know, the title is interesting. 40 Trigger warning, I did not see this coming. There is apparently a lot of talk of suicide and bullying. Okay, let's go. Out of my league. Pewdiepie X Reader. Love that. Okay, here's the synopsis. YN's life is unsteady. She gets bullied and she has horrible grades. But when she meets a boy by the name of Felix, he tries to help her. Felix tries to help YN, aka your name, for those who don't know. What adventure awaits? Read to find out. Honestly, I can't read, so I need my glasses once again. Love it. So this fanfiction is written by K-pop. K-pop. Anyway, chapter 1. High school wasn't as good as I thought it would be. High school is the worst. It's the worst. Nothing better than failing classes, right? Relatable. Hashtag relatable. I definitely hate school. I'm in my first class and the teacher is rambling on about something that looks like alien abduction or something along the lines of that. What subject is that? What subject looks like alien abduction? Biology? I can't really think of a subject that makes anything look like alien abduction. The bell rang sometime later. I get up out of my seat and grab my things. I make my way down the hall. Someone stops me. Can I give some writing critique? As an author myself. There's just a lot of full stops here. And I know people say like that's a writing style. There's no flow. Why am I critiquing this? Can I die yet? That's all I see. I think to myself. Is popular people always a thing in schools? Well, if it isn't Miss YN. What should I call myself? Poopy Butthole. If it isn't Miss Poopy Butthole. Sorry, I don't... Who talks like that? Who talks like, well. Like you sound like a villain from a show or a movie. Leave me alone. Why would I? She knocks the stuff out of my hand. Okay, here's another critique. Sorry, but like if you're having a dialogue, don't put them like this. I think here you should press enter and then enter here as well, if you know what I mean. I give her a death glare. Whoa, like that is gonna get you anywhere. Her friends laugh at me and she smirks. Wait, is that a smirk? What do smirks look like? Shall we be on our way, girls? She asks. They nod. They walk past me and kick my shin. Ah, my god. Wow. I wouldn't want to be her. I gather my things and continue to my locker. As I put my things away, someone shuts my locker with a strong force and my finger smashes in the locker. I whimper and hold back the pain. Really? I look over and notice a bunch of random people getting bullied. Sucks. I walk to the lunchroom and get in line to get my lunch. I finally grab my lunch and start to walk to a table. A person slaps my tray out of my hands and onto the floor. What is going on? Can't Poopy Butthole like stand up to anyone, please? I mean, is it really that bad? Please comment below if it's that bad at your school. And if it is, please talk to the teachers. Say something to someone. Don't just keep it in. Tell people. There are teachers, there are guidance counselors, and I'm sure that they would care. They wouldn't just, okay, have fun bleeding. Nah, tell someone. Maybe when I get home, I'll jump off a bridge. Honestly. No, don't jump off a bridge. Tell someone. I didn't even bother getting another lunch. Aw, I'd rather starve to death. Aw. My eyes lock on the table. I noticed someone sit in front of me. Ooh, I didn't even feel like I'm looking up. It's the boy. It's Pewdiepie. It was probably a popular person trying to bring me down again. Yeah, you'd think. Hi, I couldn't stand it. I look up to see a boy, blonde hair and sky blue eyes. His smile was really bright and he seems happy. Hi, I say confused while he sat with me. My name's Felix, and your name? Who knew someone could be so damn excited? Exactly, like Felix isn't. Even in his videos are like, he's so half-assed.
What?
My name is Poopy Butthole, I say with no emotion. My name is Poopy Butthole. I would think that I would still be crying from, getting my finger chopped off in the locker. But I guess I don't care. I didn't even go see a nurse. May I say you have a pretty name, thanks. He smiles. Thanks, I just said that. Thanks, I guess. Okay, that's not how I sound. I say awkwardly, so I'm like, thanks, I guess. Is that awkward? Is that giving attitude? Is that salty? I don't know what emotions are, apparently. My finger is bleeding out onto the table, and I'm just talking to Felix. People all around me give me glares. Jealous. Someone walks up to me. What are you doing sitting next to him? She says, raising her tone. He sat next to me, I say with fear in my voice. She turns to Felix. May I ask why you're sitting with her? She looks so lonely. I know, but nobody likes her at all. She is so worthless and dumb. She's a nerd and she only cares about YouTube. There it is. Of course I only care about YouTube, and I'm a nerd and I'm worthless. Fellas watching this, if you're abroad, tell me if this is real and if this happens at your school. But then again, this is a fan fiction. I mean, it's like dissecting a scene from a high school movie and talking about how unrealistic it is, so I keep my head down, not wanting to let him see the hurt expression on my face. This is actually really sad, and I'm sorry that I'm making a lot of jokes. Well, maybe she doesn't want to deal with people like you, he says. Her face went red with anger. Just leave her alone and get a life instead of wasting it on insulting other people who have their own problems. She storms away back to her table. No comeback. Felix owned your ass. Felix notices my head down. You alright? He asks. I look up. Yeah, I lie. Don't let people like that drag you down, he assures. He sounds like Bretman Rock. I can't! I slam my fist on the table. I can't! You don't understand how hard my life is. You never will. My grades are and I get bullied. Study. I guess. You can study. Get your grades up. I don't know. I mean, that's one problem you can solve, maybe. I don't know. All I have is YouTube. It is so freaking hard to live with myself anymore. I was even thinking about suicide earlier. You just met him. I'm trying to see if she addresses the fact that she just met him. He seems hurt by my words. Good job, me. I feel like the author was like really emotional when they wrote this, so that's why all the emotions are like pouring into this page. I'm sorry. I should really leave. I said getting up front my seat. Okay? I know I can't English. This is also not very Englishing very well. Please stay. His head lifts up and his blue eyes lock with mine. Oh, he looks so desperate. Why is Felix okay? God damn it, he's so cute. Good at making people stay. I sigh and sit back down. I'm sorry, I should have really saw that. Okay, whatever. He's so f***ing cute. Whatever. Yeah, I can resist your stupid and derpy I can resist your stupid and or derpy face, I said, and he just laughs at me. I laugh with him. Now that I met him, I realize that I'm not alone in the world. I have a companion now. Okay, I guess. I mean, I just met him, but alrighty. The comments are hilarious. One person is like, I am not this weak IRL in real life. I have a bully and I won't stay quiet. I'll probably kick their ass. Yeah, you go, bitch. You do your shit. You kick that bully's ass. I mean, it's hard to stand up to a bully, but also, please, I want to die. Bouncing ferrets, I don't know if you're watching this, but if you are, please try talking to someone. I don't want to shift. I mean, the tone's already shifted because this fanfiction is very sad, but if you are very depressed and you want to die, then I think you should talk to someone about it. Maybe talking to someone would help you. My high school is like that, mate. I feel your pain. Wait, this is me. Oh my god. Please get some help. Talk to someone. Even, like, I know young people don't like talking to adults and they don't like, telling other people their issues and their problems and whatever, but if you're getting this bullied in school where people are telling you you're worthless and they kick you, like, Talk to someone. Talk to a teacher. Whatever. And forget about this whole snitching business. It's so irrelevant. Just talk to someone. Tell them that there are people bullying you and they could get help. Just try your best. Chapter 2. We're going on to chapter 2. Some stupid boy walks up and pulls my hair. Oh my god. It feels like my hair would rip out of my scalp. Oh my god. This is not okay. If you are getting this bullied, get some help. I say once again. Felix stood up. What's the little YouTube boy gonna do? He walks over to him and pins him to the wall. Don't ever touch her. I'm confused with who's talking because the dialogue is like in one sentence. I guess the first one is like the boy going like, what's the little YouTube boy gonna do? He punches him in the face with everything in him. I hear ohs and ahs. Ooh. Ah. From people. I flinch and look away. Felix sits down again. You're welcome. My welcome what? Felix, I don't want you to protect me, I said. Why? I don't want you to get hurt or made fun of as well. I'd rather be made fun of with you than have you made fun of alone, he says. It's like we've been friends for like a month, 3 months. I am gonna make sure that your life gets straightened out, he says. Maybe you wanna come to my place later today, he asks. If you don't want to, I totally get it. Yeah, because we just met. Okay, fine. Everything this kid says, I'm gonna agree to because I'm so gullible. Irrelevant, but okay. He smiles. Why do you smile so much? I ask. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay. Why? I ask. It makes me happy. Force positivity, guys. No shit, Sherlock, I said. He laughs. Do I have a friend? Hey! Jesus Christ! I slam my lock shot on my finger again. Mother! He laughs and then opens the locker. Oh, so she was about to say mother. I was so confused. I thought they're already at his place, but she's yelling, I'm sorry, he yells. Don't be, I whimper. Let him be sorry. He f***ing closed your finger where it was already cut off. Where are you going? Felix yells. Oh my god, I cannot deal with all this screaming. What is happening? Why are they screaming? I know he screams a lot. Like in his Let's Plays, he screams a lot, but that's because he's like playing a game. Home, I said. He runs up to me. I saw him walking into the rain. It's raining. Suddenly. You need a ride? He asks. I can walk. He smiles. No, you can't. Is he gonna break her f***ing legs? Come on, he adds. Fine, I said. Who talks like this? I jump in the car and wait. Where did you get the money to buy a car like this? I ask. YouTube, he says. Ever heard of Pewdiepie? Only the best YouTuber ever that helps me every day. He brings a smile to my face. I would do anything in the world to meet him. He is the only person he makes me smile. Pewdiepie like has a face cam. I don't understand how you couldn't recognize that that's him. You already met him. I scoff. No, I haven't. I'm Pewdiepie. I ponder. I notice that he has the same features from the screen. No. Hold. I think they meant holy. But hold. After about 10 minutes, we arrive at his house. Oh my god, Felix. It's like a mansion. Don't get too excited. You still haven't seen the inside. There is a outdoor pool that is heated and an inside pool. The inside one is bigger. I also have a hot tub inside and outside.
4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, 5 living rooms and 2 kitchens. There's 2 recording rooms and each room has a balcony.
Why is he flexing on me? Why is this billionaire flexing his ass on me? Like, I don't need that I know you're rich. You don't need to flex on me. I guess it's good for the reader to visualize it, but like, flexing. I was jumping in my seat with excitement. Calm down, Felix says. Look at it! I'm screaming. He keeps the door locked to make me wait longer. Open it! He unlocks the door and I jump out. I sprint to the door. I wait for him to get where I am. This is also back to what I was saying in the beginning. He unlocks the door and lets me in. Ellipses. What do you think? He asks. It's awesome! He smiles. You are welcome to adventure, he says. Lived here since I hit 1 million subs. Sweet. I say, still looking around. Maybe I can help you with your grades? He asks. It's worth a try. Every day after school you come over and I can help you, he says. Anything he says, I have to agree. I will never say no because of the little hope in his heart. I don't want to take that away. His happiness is already so high.
I'm so confused.
Like, why are they so intimately involved with each other? Why are they like really deeply involved with each other already? It's been like a day. It's been a couple hours. It hasn't even been a day. I would say maybe what, an hour and 30 minutes maximum? I don't know, but we're best friends now. Hi, Editor Sue here again. Just wanted to say that my logic here is a bit wrong. I mean, there are a lot of people out there that meet for like a few seconds or a few minutes and then they instantly click. I guess I didn't see the chemistry between Felix and Poopy Butthole. I can't see the chemistry until now. I mean, sure, he wants to help her out and he's being really nice. I just don't really see the connection between them. Even though this scenario is 100% possible in real life, I didn't really see the connection between Poopy Butthole and Felix. What is the hardest subject, he asked. Subject. I said, okay, I don't know, math. He helps me with it and I start to know how to do it. Do this problem on your own, he points to one. Let's check the comments to this chapter. God gave me legs for a reason. Okay. Math, social studies, everything. They're just typing down what they're bad at. Nothing beats this comment. On to the next chapter, guys. Thanks for dropping me off, Felix, and helping me not be as stupid, I said. No problem. Glad I could help, he says with his derp smile. What is his derp smile? Is it the one where he's like, oh, I'm fabulous? Is he smiling like this at me the whole time? Or is it this? Is he smiling like this at me? Or is it this? Is it this? What's going on? How is he smiling at me? Ah, this is the one I was talking about. That's just creepy. Thanks for smiling at me like that, Felix. See you at school tomorrow. I open my house door and walk inside. Oh shit. Do I have an abusive father? Or is that the other story? Do I have an abusive parent at all? A family member? There's always someone abusive, right? Felix pulls out of the driveway. So who was he? My mom asks. Just a friend, Mom. I say, rolling my eyes playfully. Okay.
Just a friend, Mom.
He looked nice. What's his name? I sigh. His name is Felix. He may or may not be the YouTuber that I talk about. You know, guy who screams all the time. You mean that boy you watch over the screen and you obsess about? Sorry, just curious. Nah, you ain't curious. You know my shit already. You already know. Mom been new. He is helping me with school stuff. Oh, thank God. Finally someone who can help you get at least C's and B's, she says. Every day after school, I'm gonna go to his house and he's gonna help me. That's sweet, she says. Mom, I swear to God, what did Mom say for me to like give that response? All right, all right. I'm just happy to see that you have a friend, she says. My mom is sweet and everything, but like, I think there should be more information on the dialogue, like the tone of voice. Like, did my mom say that sassily, or was she like teasing me like, haha, you have a boyfriend? Or is she just going like, oh, that's so sweet, someone's gonna teach you. And I'm just being an annoying little brat and go like, well, I'm gonna go to my room and study.
Study?
She yells. What? You've never studied before? Really, bitch? Like, you've never studied at all? How'd you get to this grade? I'm assuming I'm like 11th grade, but I've never studied, so I don't know how I got there. Maybe my mom just, you know, pays them off for me to get by. It was 10 o'clock at night and I went on YouTube. I noticed that Pewdiepie updated on his channel. Oh my god, he's gonna talk about me, isn't he? He's gonna talk about the girl that he met in school that he's like falling in love with and shit, right? That's where this is going. See? The first sentence. So bros, I met this girl at school and she was really nice. She does get bullied and everything along the lines of that. I'm helping her with her grades and hopefully she'll be able to graduate high school with me. I'm really looking forward to seeing her tomorrow, but yeah, I think you guys will like her a lot. Like always, stay awesome, brofist.
I wanted to end this video with an epic brofist, really. And I know I tricked you guys the last time, but I promise, this is for real.
You how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That's it? He brofrists the screen and it ends. Well, he was obviously talking about me. The next day, I'm at school in my first class. After a while, the bell rang and it was time to go to stupid lunch. On my way there, I noticed Felix and a few popular boys. They have him pinned to the wall. What is happening? Felix is getting bullied too? They were punching him and yelling at him, laughing and making fun of him. The guy who has 1 million subscribers is getting... Okay, I mean, back then it makes sense. Like, you have a YouTube channel, haha, loser. But like now, it's like, oh, if you have a YouTube channel and you have over 1 million subs, people will worship you. I don't know, was he bullied in high school or in college? Wait, he dropped out, didn't he? His lip and nose was bleeding. I run over to them. I shoved them off him. See? She stood up to the Felix bullies. She can't stand up to her own bullies before. I mean, I guess Felix gave her a confidence boost the day before, so I guess she can stand up to her other bullies now. I mean, she's standing up to Felix's bullies. The boys look at me with pissed off faces. Their faces were pissed off. I brace myself for pain. I feel sudden smacking and hitting on my face. I get f***ing mad and punch them back. Apparently I lost. Blood all over my face and theirs. I walk towards the restroom. Where are the teachers? Where are the adults in general? It's been all like kids. Who runs the school? I stand in front of the sink. I clean up all the blood and look at myself in the mirror. I walk to the lunchroom. I grab my food and I sit down at the same table as yesterday. Felix sat Stay in front of me with his head down. His dirty blonde hair covered his eyes.
Swallow.
I said. I notice a drip of blood in the table. I push a napkin towards him. He wipes his face.
I'm gonna go.
I said, getting up. I knew he would lift his head and tell me to stay.
And like I said, you're dead.
I am manipulating him.
No.
Holy sh**, Felix, I said. He puts his head down again. I plan on kicking the boys. I start to walk, but Felix grabs my arm. Oh, it's like, you know, that K-drama moment. He's walking away and he grabs her by the arm and she's like, I mean, it happens in K-dramas all the time. Lunch ends and Felix drives me to his house. We sit down on the couch again. What subject do you want to start? So we're not going to talk about what just happened. We're not going to talk about who those people were that were bullying Felix. I guess they're just bullies. What do you want to start with? He asks. You. Here it is.
What?
He asks. Felix, I don't want you to worry about me. I don't want you to get hurt, and now you look f***ed up. That is very sweet. Having someone tell you you look f***ed up after someone punches you in the face. It's what everyone wants to hear. Damn it, I yell at him again. These two have been yelling at each other since like the first chapter. They're like so excitedly yelling at each other but also talking to each other with full ass and exclamation mark. I care about you and I want you to be safe. He says, oh, that's him. But I don't want you risking your face for mine. Then I won't. If you don't want my damn help, then get out of my f***ing house. I was trying to help you with everything in me because I thought you really cared, but I guess not. So grab your and get out, he screamed. Well, maybe I will, I said, grabbing my and getting out. Hi, Editor Sue here for the third time. That's gotta be a record. So the video is about to end and I just felt like I needed to say this before the video ended because I felt like this was an important point that I didn't mention at all throughout the video, even though I should have. But as you can see, by the end I was really sleepy. Even though I already had my coffee, I was struggling to stay awake. So this girl, the main character, aka me, aka Poopy Butthole, is clearly very severely depressed. And bullying doesn't make it any better. So me, Poopy Butthole, being someone who is depressed, clearly I couldn't really study as much as I probably would have wanted to. I wanted to get my grades up, but they're not going up because I'm too depressed. And I f***ing hate school because of all the bullies. And it makes sense that Felix was the only light in my life. So I'm glad that Poopy Butthole had Felix. As much as it was shown in the story, I don't think it was very properly translated because I didn't get that vibe at all, because teenagers are usually very angsty and very emotional, but also a lot of them can be very depressed because of their angsty and emotionalness and because they're just so confused with their own life. But yeah, I just felt like I need to say that. On with the video. That's literally about to end. I think I'm gonna end it there and I'm actually interested. Haha. I want to see what's gonna happen next and I want to like, do we make up? What happens? Do I stand up to my bullies finally? Because I stood up to his. I can stand up to my own. So I guess that's it for this video anyway. This is one of the series I'll have on my channel, just me reading fanfiction. I thought it would be fun to read some and, you know, post it on my channel. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, then hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell button so that you don't miss an upload. You'll get a notification when I do upload. And thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!